Welcome back to BBB Adventures. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are Mary Beth, Brentley, and Disco, and our goal is to share our life and adventures in hopes of inspiring others to stay moving and enjoy life. If you watched last week's episode, then you know we are riding the Trail of the Coeur d'Alenes in Northern Idaho, which follows a rail line historically used to support the mining industry. You also know that we foolishly didn't bring enough water or food along with us and expected services to be more readily available. The mercury was inching past 95 degrees, which was a record high temperature, and we were thirsty and getting concerned. Desperate, we decided to stop, and I pedaled past a "No Trespassing Private Property" sign in search of water from these people standing outside their RV.
All right. Thank you, baby. Brentley went and asked those nice people at that campground, which was private property. Big warning signs about keep off, your smile, you're on camera. We drove up a little bit, scoped it out, and there were some people outside. We tried to get their attention from the trail and failed. So he said, you know what, I'm gonna go ask them. So he did. That's what we saw. And they were very kind and gave us 2 bottles of water. Now our water bottles are both full, and we should have no problem making it the 14 miles to Harrison. And then it's only 9 miles from there to camp. We got this. Has a little bit of trail magic we brought on ourselves. I'll take it any way we can get it. Cramping. Oh, Huron. Blue Huron. That was neat.
10 miles. This is a really pretty trail. Really pretty. And you can see a lot of diverse landscapes. You start out up in the mountains, and then you come down to these river plains and these set in these tree-filled mountains. The views would probably be a little more majestic if it weren't for the forest fire smoke. But on the other hand, the forest fire smoke gives it sort of a misty, mystery kind of vibe. I don't know. Just trying to make the best of the smoke. Makes for good sunsets. Still pretty though. The trail is as good a rail trail as we've ridden. They're all got a few bumps here and there where the tree roots or the thermal expansion in the winter time. The water underneath causes bumps or whatever, but it's an all paved, beautiful trail. So nice. I think this is the tip of Lake Coeur d'Alene. Rogers water stop. Rogers Reef water stop. Donations to help keep it filled.
Yes.
I wonder if it's these guys.
I wonder if there's anything in there.
Lift up the rock. Don't jump the rock. Oh my God. Is it cold?
It's not cold.
I want one.
Okay.
Here, hold this.
They have a donation box in there, and then tell us where you're from, how far are you riding, anything else you want to say. How cool is that?
I put some in.
That is awesome.
Mary Beth is leaving a note at the Rogers Reef water stop. I think that's Rogers Reef. I think that's these people down on this road. Private property, no trespassing, but have all the water you want. Make a donation. Be a good guy. Trail magic. Ta-da-ta-da. Ta-da-ta-da. So nice. I was thirsty. We got about 8.5 miles to food. Okay. Hi. This is cool. There's a dragonfly. Can you see the dragonfly? That's cool. For further inspection, I don't think we were at the tip of Lake Coeur d'Alene. I think that is a different lake altogether over there, because we're now running against the Coeur d'Alene River on the other side, which I know feeds directly into the lake. So no, we're not to the tip of Coeur d'Alene Lake yet. We have a ways to go. Still pretty. It's a pretty lake, whatever it is.
I'm glad to have the shade back again.
Yeah, the shade's nice.
It's going to be short-lived again, but it's nice. I'll take it.
We are at 48 miles since the start, 48-ish. We've climbed 156 feet. Currently 0% grade, and it is 4:10 in the afternoon, and I think we're about 7.5 miles from food, from Harrison.
Hopefully there's food there. Hopefully there's food there.
Well, our guys from Harrison, Lou, he said there were 2 restaurants. He said the bike shop is a full-on restaurant.
Oh, that's right. close by the time we get there.
Well, that'll be 5 o'clock. It's possible, but if they're a restaurant.
That's true. I am experiencing hot foot. Must be heat related because my toes are in no way constricted. I'm wearing open-toed sandals today. And I'm not clipped in. I keep moving my feet around on the pedals. They are feeling hot. It's a nerve situation, not a real temperature situation. I am ready for a break. 7 miles to go.
So pretty. Doing some construction along in here. Just a beautiful ride. 5 miles from food. I'm starving. We found in the marsh. Guess I opened my trap about the headwind.
I don't think I should have done this.
Too early.
I know.
Shouldn't have stopped.
Yeah, I should have stopped.
A little dizzy. After a short rest, Mary Beth relieved her hot foot a little, but then started to get a leg cramp. So we thought, well, we better just keep on going. So that's what we're doing. 4.5 miles to food. 4.5 miles to a big chocolate milkshake for somebody. Not us, but somebody. We are basically 3.5 miles from what we believe is our opportunity to eat. It is 4:37. We have gone 52 miles and climbed a whole 163 feet. It is 99.9 degrees according to Garmin. We're supposed to get to 100 today. Seems like it did. But the Garmin gets a little bit of solar heat, so it's probably 95 degrees. Oh, look at that. It's a good thing to do on a day that's 100 degrees. There's some major project going on here. Maybe we'll try. I want to know what it is.
"21 miles to the Plumber, to the end of this trail. Our campsite is probably 5 miles before that. So 16 miles to camp. I just don't know if I have it in me. Whew. We have lights with us. We can ride this trail after dark if necessary. The temperature will be better after dark. Maybe after a long break in Harrison, I can muster up the energy to do it.
Those guys in that boat looked over and saw us, and I could see the look in their eyes and their faces. They were thinking, oh my God, I wish I was pedaling a bike on that trail and those guys were in this boat on this lake, or this river. That's what they were thinking. Oh, we got close enough to this mountain that it gave us a little shadow, a little sunset shadow. What's wrong, sweetie?
Cramps.
You want to stop?
No.
Poor Mary Beth is having cramps, hot foot. She's dizzy. She's not having a super awesome day on this super awesome day, which is unfortunate because this is a spectacular trail. Getting into a section of the river that is probably the tip of the lake. We're starting to see more stuff. More stuff. More human activity. A lot more boats. There's some kind of business over there. We're definitely to the end of the lake now, or the beginning of the lake for us. That's the lake. There it is. Lake Coeur d'Alene. Dun, da, da, da. Hello. Harrison's up there. This must be the Harrison Marina. Looky, looky. Oh, look, a beach. Well, we made it to this place. It's right on the trail. It's the Harrison Marina,
Oh, it's a
basically.
brewery. It's Coeur d'Alene Brewery.
This is?
That's what the door said. Coeur d'Alene Brewery.
Well, I saw the brewery, a very small, maybe 5-barrel brewing system in there.
Coeur d'Alene Brewery.
Well, why am I not drinking their beer?
I don't know.
Is this a brewery?
Yes, but I've only got one of our beers on tap right
Who's not? Somebody should be making beer.
I know. The problem is we're seasonal, and something happened with our spring batch, and so then I think they just canned it for the year. Because when batches go bad, it causes issues.
Well, yeah, and then you got to clean
So-
everything 16 times.
Exactly. So they, instead of trying to get it going and end up with a late batch that didn't sell before fall, they just canned it for the year. They'll do more in the spring, I'm pretty sure. But I have a chocolate stout is the only one that survived. So it's really good, but it's the only one I have.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You bet.
That's not a PBR, even though it says PBR. It's not.
It's not a PBR.
Doug is tired. Even the restaurant at the Harrison Marina, and here's the trail. It was really good. We shared 2 beers and 2 salads, and oh yeah. Woo! 10 miles to go. We got just about an hour of daylight left, so it's going to be a close one, but we'll make it. The Harrison Marina place has RV park. Man, how cool is this? You are right on the lake. Wow, that is awesome. You see this RV park, baby? That's awesome. Beautiful view. Man, I feel so much better. I feel like a new man.
Wish I did.
It is 6:41. We've climbed 200 feet exactly in, let's see, hold on, I gotta do the math. 59 miles. We've gone 59 miles-ish since we started this morning. And we're currently at 0 grade, 0%, and we're pedaling along the beautiful Lake Coeur d'Alene. Our average speed for the day has declined to 10.4 because poor Mary Beth has had some physical issues. Her hot foot and her leg cramps and her hands went numb, and she was dizzy. She had a lack of energy. She was overheated. She didn't have enough water. She was malnourished.
And I couldn't eat dinner.
And then she couldn't eat her dinner. So she's had a host of issues today.
I ate some, but I could not eat very much.
But she's being a trooper, and we're gonna get this last 10 miles done. We're gonna be at the verge of darkness by the time we get back to Brewster.
It'll be dark. It'll be dark.
But we got lights and stuff.
We got lights and stuff, and we're only on the trail.
There's no cars, just deer. We just about got broadsided by a deer. I didn't get it on.
Turned around and ran the other way.
I didn't get it on film, but as we rolled up to this place, right there was a deer, and he decided not to jump out and knock me down off my bike. He decided to turn and run the other way. I'm glad for that.
That was a little startling.
Yeah. The danger's not over. Keep your eye peeled.
Oh, I know.
Ba 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 ba.
Here. We don't want your business here.
This is the dangerous time of night for that.
It is.
Bada 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 ba. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mary Beth's ringing her bear bell.
Hello.
Hi. Stay up there. Yeah, you stay up there. I like these cool tunnels, these rock tunnels. They always have epic views as you leave them. Epic view time, epic view time. Da 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 da, epic view time. Boom. There's the bridge we're gonna cross. Hopefully you can see it. It's the old railroad bridge, now bike path bridge. And the state park where we're camping is on the other side. It's 7:18, which means the sun set 4 minutes ago. So we are on borrowed time. You saw a beaver?
Yeah.
Was he slapping his tail?
Yep, he went under. It might have been what we heard on the other side.
Well, that was fun going over that bridge. That was one of the most epic bridges that was dedicated to bikes that we've ever been on. We've been on some pretty epic bridges, like
That one in Jersey. Can't remember.
well,
Pepsi?
oh yeah, the sky thing. Yeah, that's probably the all-time best bridge. But this is pretty cool. And we went over some cool bridges in New York, but they were, you know, like the Brooklyn Bridge, but those aren't really. That one sure is more historic, but that was fun. That was really cool. And we are basically 2 miles from camp and out of daylight. Okay, I got my headlight on. Look at Mary Beth's cool pedals. Those are those red shift pedals Jed gave us for Christmas a few years ago. They're awesome. Too bad they don't make some with the clip-ins, because I like to clip in. Those pedals are pretty awesome at nighttime. Yeah, I mean, they are super bright. Man, this was such a great day. Sorry it's over. I don't know if this GoPro picks up this low light situation. I suspect that it does not. So you probably can't see it, but there's been a lot of deer at the edge of this trail. So Mary Beth's been dinging her dinger. She's been dinging her bell, hoping that they won't come jumping out on the trail and sideswipe us or scare the bejesus out of us. We are at 64.5 miles, according to my Odo. And according to my Odo, camp is at 66. So we got 1.5 miles. It is 7:40. I'm not worried, I got a hat on.
I know, I'm not worried.
Is he following me?
He showed up. He's gone now.
Is he following me like a drone?
He's gone now.
The bats. Now we're getting the bats. Back to the visitor center where Lou picked us up this morning. Right there at the visitor center. Which means our campsite and Brewster is super close. Super duper close. Whoa. We made it back.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever get here.
Oh yeah, you would. You made it. You did good.
Somebody came right to the van and crashed.
Yeah, back to bed. He's a very tired boy. Well, we're back at the van, as you can tell.
Yeah,
We have limited lights at this point because the van is really just it's not finished.
not finished at all.
It's not even started.
So you saw that it got pretty late as we finished our ride today. We pulled in and we got right to work, packing everything up, unloading the bikes. Brentley is managing our batteries. He's got everything charging.
I got stuff Blinky's charging.
Yep.
I got stuff charging off our big Blue Eddy. Yeah.
And we changed out of our cycling clothes
Into our pajamas.
And,
We were gonna.
Whew,
Long day.
long day.
Mary Beth is a trooper. She had a lot of physical anomalies today, and she sucked it up and got her all done. 67 miles.
Learn from our mistakes, folks.
Pack water
And food.
and food.
If I was going to do this again, I would definitely have lunches packed for us. And we would have carried a lot more
We just messed
water.
up. Honestly, we just messed
We
up.
messed
Rookie
up.
mistake.
Rookie
100-degree
mistake.
day. We didn't do enough research on water stops, and we just effed up.
Yeah.
But we got it done. That's how
did
you
that.
learn.
We
Sometimes we have to learn more than once.
contemplating having Lou come pick us up in Harrison.
Yeah.
Harrison.
It's only 10 miles.
But it would have been awful.
And we'd have missed that beautiful bridge.
Yeah, we would have come back to do it tomorrow. But anyway, that would have been an awful drive for him. And then Brentley, we contemplated sending Brentley to Brewster, picking Brewster up and going to pick me up, but that would have also been awful. It was a 10-mile bike ride. It would have been a 30-mile car ride. Plus, we would have had to come back 31 miles. We'd still be doing that. I'm so glad that the break was enough for me to be able to continue that 10 miles. And it was.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this.
Yes.
We are going to go take a walk to the bathroom and clean up and go to bed. Yeah. That's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.
Enjoy the ride.
Wear a helmet. Mike?
Over and out.
Mike, over and out.